fearfully, wonderfully made. I've loved you with love everlasting. It breaks my heart that you don't trust me enough. You're searching for all the wrong things. You're looking in all the wrong places. If you would just be still, you'll find me. You'll find me so in love, so in love. I'm so in love, so in love. Child, I know right where you are. There is no reason to fear now. I left my life on the cross so you would know. I'm so in love. I'm so in love. Oh, so in love. So in love. As the Father has loved me, so I love you. Abide in my love. I'm more than enough, and there's nothing more unless you could be. I'm already yours, infinitely. As the Father has loved me, so I've loved you. Abide in my love. I'm more than enough. There's nothing more unless you could be. I'm already yours, infinitely. And this song I've been singing
I love the way this song came out. We started with something that you had. Why don't you give us a little bit of that, where you started with this song?
Yeah, I think honestly it came from really a place of just a moment of worship where I was so in awe of the Lord, and my only response at that point was like, God, I'm so in love with you.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, I brought it with that idea. It came from a spontaneous moment of worship. And yeah, that's kind of
I love it.
Where we got
You're
from
so
there,
good with that too. Isaiah usually brings spontaneous things and kind of lifts them out, says, what do you guys think about this? And when we were sitting with it, I remember sort of turning it on its head when we were sinking into that truth of 1 John 4. We love because he first loved us.
Yeah.
And so our response in loving him really originated with his love for us first.
Absolutely.
Jeremiah 29 talks about how when we seek, God says, when you seek me, you will find me when you seek me with all of your heart, and I will be found by you. And this process of worship, as we seek him and find him, and he promises that we'll be found by him, that's really what this song is about, as we remind ourselves of his love for us.
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, another great example, too, of just like how songwriting and everything is an outpouring and how it affects more than just the writing room. Like Isaiah, this melody, God kind of brought this melody to Isaiah in a moment of worship, totally outside of whenever we were writing the song.
Yeah.
And then taking it that extra step with the discipline of songwriting and digging into it, it creates a level of discipleship that's, much deeper than you would get if you just maybe left it at that one spontaneous moment. And I think that's the beautiful thing about it, is because that happened, and now here we are doing this because of that.
Yeah, and I remember even saying this, like, when we kind of finished the song, and this was, over a year ago now, but like,
That's crazy.
When we finished the song, and I remember leaving and just thinking, like, I would be totally okay if no one heard this song, because I feel like creating it was an act of worship, and using those gifts that we've been given. And also, I feel like I grew in a deeper understanding of the Lord's love for us and how he loves us, and also how when we are encountered by his love, the automatic response without even thinking is to sing back to him and to love him back.
Yeah. I love that. He's been singing it over us even way before we were conceived.
Yeah.
Love it. Awesome.